Previously on What It Looked Like TV.
First. Now whenever I'm doing the cleanups, there's like something there. I didn't know if it was like her, like just part of like her labias or what. So like I ignored it.
Part of her dinner.
And so I pull the wax strip off. A turd flies to the end of the bed. And I'm just like staring like, nasty mother. She didn't ask what it was, thankfully. Like, I didn't know what the to do. So I'm just like looking at it and like I just try to play it off. And so
She had a hippo butt, bitch. And she hit her with one of these. It's been over a year since we last checked in with our esthetician friends, and thankfully, they haven't put anyone to sleep.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
If you don't get that, you're not a day one and you haven't seen the first video. But anyway, let's just check back in with our esthetician friends, and ever since this, body odor conversation has come to the forefront, let's see if their jobs has gotten any easier in the past year and some change. What It Looked Like TV.
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did you miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today, y'all, we're going to check back in with our esthetician friends with the second installment of Poop Butt Is Real Part 2. Now, the original Poop Butt video was when I made the initial mistake of being human and being vulnerable with y'all when I let y'all know that I didn't, know what an esthetician exactly was. I thought an esthetician and an anesthesiologist was the same thing. I don't be going to the esthetician. Stupid. Man, and y'all let me know all about that in the comment section. But since then, I can gladly report to y'all I haven't had any reports of any estheticians putting anybody to sleep. So the estheticians are off to a good start by my standards already. But let's see exactly what's going on. Let's start this video off by going to get a wax.
When is the last time you shaved?
2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yes.
Girl. You have like no hair.
Yeah, like two and a half.
It's so short. I feel like you're low-key lying to me,
No,
but I
serious.
do believe you. Don't worry. It's so short.
No, I was like, is it gonna be enough?
Is it gonna be enough? Yeah, it'll be enough. It'll be a good whack,
Okay.
but like, I'm jealous. Like, I'm nice and wet.
Okay.
Perfect. You're doing great. I'm actually using a new wax today too.
Oh,
Perfect. Good job.
shit.
Go ahead and relax your legs. It's waxed by Yenny, and it's actually really amazing. Like, look.
I'm literally gonna put you on. Oh my god, that's just so painful.
You want to continue?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm already here.
I know. For this one, we don't have a choice for it to get off, but after this one, we can see. Perfect. Good job. Go ahead and relax your booty cheeks. It's not quite ready yet, okay?
Oh.
I'm going to wait to lay another strip. Perfect. Good job. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
That was so good.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Oh, okay. Holy, that shit's so painful. I don't know how to walk out of here. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, just because I gotta get the rest of it off.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good job. Sorry.
Okay.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm crying, but I'm okay.
You want to take a little break?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, but like, look at that.
Oh my god. Perfect.
That's so good. She's coming off real nice.
Oh, thank god.
Even though it's short, like,
Good.
I'm obsessed. And you're having some nice pinpoint bleeding, which is fantastic
Oh,
also.
good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the slightly sharp flat third and slightly flat fifth played as a double stop and resolving to the tonic in the key of E.
even worried about the butt. It doesn't even hurt. Nothing.
It's like 40-year-old virgin, but instead like 50-year-old whore.
Right. Okay, but try.
I know. I'm sorry. Just being real. Oh my god! I need like a wooden spoon. No, my palms are sweaty.
That's okay. Oh, you know what?
Ooh, that inner thigh. We're not even to the labia yet.
We're getting the whole
Oh, we
experience.
sure are.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that one was gonna hurt.
Have you always wanted to try this?
No, I've never wanted to try.
To live across your butt.
It's always been a no, and it's always been a hard no. Oh, this one's gonna.
No, it's not. It's
Okay,
not.
okay,
No.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But it doesn't. Yeah. Your hair's coming out beautifully.
Oh, good.
All that pain you're feeling is every.
Oh, you really get in there.
Yep.
Oh, that's Kelly Clarkson right there. That's where they say it.
It's not that many professional swimmers in the country, so majority of people are getting this done for an aesthetic. You know what I mean? Getting it done for a look, I guess. But what they're not telling you before you get this done is you have to give some things up to have this whole hairless private part situation.
I'm here to give you a very candid warning that nobody told me. If you are going to get a Brazilian wax, if your backside is about to get the hair ripped out and you're gonna be as smooth as a baby's butt, that's awesome. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Let's talk physics. When you pass gas, I'm dead serious. When you pass gas, your butt hair it gives some friction. It gives something for things to pass through. When you rip that off, nothing there, mama. You are fresh as a daisy. Silent farts are not a thing, okay? Not a thing. Right after Brazilian wax, no, wah, pa, 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 pa. That's what your cheeks do, okay? That's no such thing as a silent fart.
Jessica, did you just fart?
I'm not trading my ability to stealth fart in for nothing. I'm sorry. Y'all can say that. Not for no bearless butt, man. Y'all crazy, man. But anyway, man, like I said at the beginning of the video, man, the esthetician has a real crazy profession. They have to deal with a lot of stuff from the day to day. So let's check in on them and see exactly how things are going and how they holding up.
What's going on, man? I just spoke to my wife, and she said that you guys are not going to be able to do the wax on my daughter.
So we can do it. We're not denying her like wax and stuff. I know she needs to get done for competition and stuff, but we don't have anyone available to like do it.
Okay, but it's you. I mean, Pete, you gay. We fool with you. We cool with you. You know, it's you.
Okay, I get that and stuff. But she's under 21. Like that's my thing. I don't wax anybody under 21 and stuff. She's 15, and all the other girls can see her, just not today.
The competition is in a couple of days, and she needs it done.
Okay.
And we've already booked. You know, we got the sale, the 30% off.
Yeah.
That's definitely what made us go ahead and lock that in.
Okay, I was telling your wife that I can see her.
Oh.
Like it's down the street.
But what's the problem? I'm giving you consent for it.
I'm trying to be cool, but damn.
No, I don't feel comfortable waxing your daughter. It's because she's under 21.
But
and I get that you know, gymnasts and athletes and stuff need to like, you know, get wax on there so no risk of bacteria and all that. But I won't be able to do it. I just don't feel comfortable.
That's understandable, but there was no availability for anybody else within the...
Don't say that.
That was one of the most weirdest videos that I have come across online. To see a father begging another man that said that he didn't want to wax his daughter, to wax his juvenile daughter, and to be getting upset because that was weird.
Weird. Super weird. What's the weirdest or grossest thing you've experienced while being a Brazilian waxer? I get asked this all the time, and I have a story for you. If you get grossed out easy, move along. Estheticians, you're probably going to love this, and you're going to be grateful it didn't happen to you. I had a client very prone to ingrowns, and I was just like looking at her ingrowns after I waxed her, and there was one ingrown, and I was kind of just feeling around it. Didn't even really press on it, and it full on erupted into my mouth. All the blood and all the pus, and yeah.
I can taste it on my tongue.
So then at that point, I'm freaking out, obviously. I have gloves on my hands, so I can't touch anything. I don't know what I would have done, but I wanted to like dig out of my mouth. But I'm spitting into my garbage can, dry heaving into my garbage can. Luckily, I was done with her wax, and then as soon as she left, I ran to the grocery store. Thankfully, it's right next door to my work, and I bought me a toothbrush, brushed my teeth, came back to work. Moral of the story, always use some kind of something to protect yourself from your client's blood and pus.
I hope she was praying while she was brushing her teeth, because that toothpaste and that toothbrush wasn't going to do nothing.
One time I was waxing someone and she had a hemorrhoid the size of a Roma tomato and asked me to wax it for her. No, babe, that is your inside organ on the outside. I'm not waxing that.
I do not like tomatoes.
The other guy that I actually had a problem with came in from another waxer who didn't want to wax him anymore. She referred him to me. If you're watching this, that was awful of you. He was very awkward and kept talking about his mom the whole time. And when we got to the backside, I had to stop the wax because he had feces caked on his cheeks. And at the beginning of his appointment, I gave him an entire pack of baby wipes to clean himself up. He did not use a single one, but somehow managed to rip open the package sideways, so I had to throw away the whole pack.
This one's a little nasty. I was sugaring a client. We get to our backside and all of a sudden I spread open the cheeks and there was this like random, almost like saucer looking like piece. I couldn't really tell what it was and it was kind of trapped around the hairs. So I kind of kept pulling and it kept tugging the hairs apart. And then when I finally kind of pulled it open, I realized it was like a poop pancake. It was literally a hardened piece of dookie just sandwiched in between her booty cheeks. That time, that's like the last part of the service anyways with the sugar, so didn't say anything. You just don't in those situations. It's unnecessary. Collected the hair as well as the little poop pancake. Dookie! Threw the glove away, finished up the service. That one was a little interesting because, you know, I've seen stuff in the butt quite a few times. That one, just the hardened piece, that was a real shocker.
Dookie don't get rock hard right away. That was some old Dookie if it was rock hard, man. And all this tells me is a year and some change have passed. The conversation went viral about people going up in there stinking, and nothing has changed.
As a wax tech, the number one question I get asked by friends, family, people out in the streets who find out what I do, literally anybody, is, well, what do you do if someone stinks? What do you do if someone stinks? Have you ever met somebody who stinks? What do you do if someone who stinks? The quick answer is yes, people stink sometimes. Sometimes people who think they don't stink. Fun fact. Sometimes the baddest bitches have a little bit of poop in their butts.
And
it's the truth. Sorry to tell you. Sometimes y'all girls who think y'all are just such clean girlies have little streaks back there when you bust it open. And what do I say? Most of the time, I don't say anything. If I'm being honest, I don't say anything. Unless it's just something crazy, out of the ordinary, I don't say anything. I continue talking. I do my damn job. That's what I do. That's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. Because what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? If you're okay with your smell, your man's okay with your smell, everybody over there on your home team is okay with it, then who the fuck am I? I'm just your waxer, girl. Just your waxer.
That's what I think.
Then if that's what it is, you're gonna need that doctor's bed then. That doctor's bed where they can pull the paper down over top of it, where they can disinfect the bed and you pull the paper down on top of it. If that's the situation, that's what the room need to look like then, because who else want to get on the bed behind that, man? That's a little crazy ass. But I'm starting to figure out that that's really part of the job.
If it's that strong, you put a little Bengay, underneath your nose and you put a mask on. I would love to say, no, there's no smell. And if there is a smell, it doesn't bother us at all. We offer you wipes. There are wipes out in the waiting room. And in here in the treatment room, we offer you another wipe. Nobody should be embarrassed about their natural body odor, especially when you come to get waxed, because we waxers understand and we're grateful that you came to us after a full workday. You have to be understanding about the situation. They just finished a full workday, so they haven't had a chance to go home to wipe themselves or to freshen up prior to an appointment. If you are a Brazilian waxer, you have to accept the fact that some appointments will smell like cabbage.
I appreciate the fact that the estheticians are working with people and working with people's schedule, as they should if they want to be profitable. I feel like that's the right thing to do as a business person, but I feel like the right thing to do as an individual, as an adult, you know what I mean? It's just, being respectful to the esthetician. And just being respectful to yourself. As an adult, man, you never supposed to be opening your legs and presenting your genitals if you are not fresh. Under any circumstance. Under any circumstance should you be showing, displaying any type genitalia if you know that you are not fresh. And genitalia might have a little smell. So if you got a little smell, it's whatever. But nothing never should require no Vicks. That lady was talking about putting Vicks underneath her nude. That's not nothing regular. It's nothing regular about needing Vicks because some genitals was displayed. It might be a little sour or something, but you're not gonna need no Vicks. Vicks, we are in a situation critical. But I just feel like as an adult, man, I don't really care what the situation is. You need to have that stuff wrapped up if you know you're not right down there. Because every esthetician don't need your business. Somebody might tell you about yourself.
Why are you putting this stuff away?
Ma'am, I feel like you're putting me in a position where I have to continuously tell you that that's an issue that you have. This is beyond going to the gym.
No, I just came from the gym. I'm trying to get my wax. I have vacation. My flight leaves tonight. And I need my wax done. And now you're telling me that you can't do my wax because of a funky issue. It's crazy because I've gone to other places. I've gone to European Wax Center and they don't have an issue. The phone's going off. This is so unprofessional.
I do apologize.
This is so unprofessional.
However, that is beyond. I don't know what, maybe European Wax Center is a little bit more equipped than we are. However, I don't feel comfortable. I'm actually a CNA as well, and that is not just an odor. That's actually an infection.
Something right.
No, but for real. What the hell is that? You have to go to the OBGYN, Bookie. No, yeah. If you think, no, absolutely.
Keisha, I got a date tonight. We have to do. I don't smell nothing.
I do.
She said she needed the Obgyn. She needed the OBGYN for that smell. And for everybody out there that think that may be mean and that may be disrespectful, you never know. That might change that young lady's life. This situation has a possibility of changing her life because there's millions of people walking this planet today that's fresh every day of the week. You never catch them smelling any type way but good because one day someone told them that they stink. A lot of times, like, bleeding hearts, prevent people from progressing. Sometimes people just need to hear it.
I mean, my God! How much more can you stink?
And we can't let you men off the hook. There's a lot of men out here that's getting Brazilians, or shall I say attempting to get Brazilians, and they're playing all types of games to get these Brazilians. And they acting like some real weirdos.
Alright, so someone asked me if it's normal for men to release themselves during a Brazilian wax, and if that's normal, and what my opinion is on that. Every waxer is entitled to their own opinion, but I do not think that releasing yourself is normal at all. Now, it is normal to get stiff, but it rarely happens because most of the time they're in too much pain to think about anything else. But if they're releasing themselves, then they are getting waxed with the wrong intentions. That's never happened to me before. Thankfully, I'm blessed to have respectful clients. But it's happened with old coworkers that I've worked with, and most of these men who release themselves, they laugh about it, they don't even apologize, they make weird remarks, they make the waxers feel uncomfortable. So, just creepy, disgusting men. And if that were to ever happen here, I'm stopping mid-service and I'm kicking them out. Like, my girl and I keep a taser here, so if we need, we can use it. And that's why a lot of people refuse to service men, because sometimes they can just be so creepy and you don't know what they're capable of doing if you're locked in a room with them with their private parts out. Thankfully, all my clients are like older married men. They're respectful. They come in with their wives. They both get waxed. But that's my opinion. So getting stiff is normal, but releasing is not normal at all.
It's a lot of men out here that's moving real suspect when it come to getting these waxes. That's why a lot of women only deal with other women. But I know something that these estheticians ain't telling you. It's extremely creepy and weird when these guys get up on the table and they're finding some pleasure from this service that's just supposed to be a regular service. What these estheticians aren't telling you is it's a lot of women out here that's moving creepy just like these men.
I worked at a waxing studio, more corporate, and I had a lady who would moan every single time I pulled a strip.
So as you can see, sometimes the weirdo can be the female coming to get her wax, and sometimes the weirdo in the room cannot be the customer, and it could be the esthetician.
Someone said, share your worst Brazilian wax story. How about the time I was getting a wax? I'm there, butterfly, whatever, you know? Making small talk with the girl, and she brings something up, and I was like, oh, like, I don't recall telling you about that. Like, I told you that? And she was like, oh, you know what it was? I seen your TikTok. Oh, I was like, you seen my TikTok, and now you're seeing me? How God brought me on this earth? Like, that's crazy. I was like, that's embarrassing. And she's like, no, why is it embarrassing? Yeah, you don't get to see both. That's a exclusive access. Like, I want to cancel the service. I never want to come back here. Matter of fact, give me my hair back. Like, that's how I felt. And I still go to that same, like, brand. I just don't go to that location anymore because I was embarrassed. Like, what the
Weird. Super weird.
I think I almost just got a happy ending at my wax, y'all. Like, I don't know what just happened, but I got a lot of questions. So I'm going to get my wax real routine. Only difference is my wax girl, apparently she had some family emergency, she left. And so they like, yeah, you want to use somebody else, you want to reschedule? I'm like, look, I need my stuff waxed. I'm already overdue. If I was getting any play, a nigga would get lost in the forest. If you get what I'm saying, you pick it up and put it down. I'm like, it. So first 5 minutes of the wax going normal. Then she get on the lips. And she's like, you look familiar. Looking left and right. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, where you know me from? She's like, oh, I know you from YouTube. Y'all be forgetting I be doing YouTube videos and be online and stuff. So I be like, oh, okay, yeah, you know you from YouTube. I didn't really like that because, you know, you see me online, now you see my, you know. But then she starts giggling. And at this point, I'm uncomfy because I'm like, what is so funny? Last time I checked, my wasn't telling jokes. I'm getting a little defensive, a little insecure about my Yanni because I'm like, what's so funny down there? So I'm like, you good? And she was like, yeah, I used to have a little crush on you, girl. Before I can respond, she said, legs up. Now, usually they tell you do that yourself. They be like, go ahead, put your legs to your chest. She put my legs on my chest. I haven't even had a nigga fold me in the pretzel like that. She's slowly applying the wax, and I'm like, this is getting real Wattpad, like, interesting in here. She was like, I don't mean to make this weird or nothing. I'm not trying to be on, like, no happy ending type stuff. And she starts giggling. I'm like, cash your card.
So as you can see, you have to be a true professional to do this job. And it's a job that includes inflicting pain on people. So you have to be able to make people comfortable, perform your service, which includes the pain, and still have people come back to you. In order to do that, you have to be a professional and you have to be good at your job. And a lot of times the proof is in the results if people are good at their jobs. And I have to say these estheticians, when they're on top of their game, they have to be considered as some professionals, because did you know estheticians, because they see, you know, your private area so much, especially if you're coming back to them on a regular, they could tell you ladies if you're pregnant before you even took a test. In a lot of cases, they know when people are pregnant before they even are thinking about any pregnancies.
So there's been this reel going around lately about how your waxer knows you're pregnant before you even tell them. I've been waxing for over 10 years and I'm going to tell you how we know you're pregnant before you even tell us. So there are 3 telltale signs on how we know you're pregnant before you even tell us. We may all have the same lady bits, but we are all uniquely shaped. So when you're frequently waxing with someone, we notice these changes. The first sign is your labia is usually thicker / more swollen. The second sign is that things start to darken. It could be your labia majora, which is like the thicker outer labia, or it could even be your labia minora, which is the thinner inner labia. That tends to start to get darker. And lastly, I normally notice this when I have you in the knees to chest position as I'm trying to wax between the cheeks, but like your vaginal canal, it starts to widen. So those are the telltale signs that let us know when you're pregnant before you even tell us. And I know that there are many of you on here that follow me that also are my frequent client that we've had this conversation before. That being said, it's totally okay to continue waxing during your pregnancy. Just let us know so we can find ways to make you more comfortable. And especially here at Lashes and Lipstick, there is a slim to none chance of infection because we don't double dip.
Shouts out to all my estheticians out there that are stand-up people that want to provide a good quality service to their clients and are just, you know, trying to be the best professionals they can be. Shouts out to you. But with all that being said, my ladies out there, you have to remember that if you're going to get these services, you are going to be in a lot of compromising positions, literally. And to go into this, putting more trust in a person just because they're female, you might be setting yourself up for failure. In these type situations, when you're going to be in these type positions, you need to be looking at everybody as a possible threat and moving as such.
I had a Brazilian wax done about 3 weeks ago and it's been haunting me ever since. I've been like hesitant about sharing this story because I was just like, I don't know if I should, but after telling my husband and then like some multiple friends, they definitely told me I need to. I've been going to European Wax Center for years. Like, I'm not even kidding, maybe 8 years at this point, maybe 9 years at this point. And 3 weeks ago, I went to a location here in Manhattan, and I'm not gonna say what location, but the girl that was giving me the wax, or the esthetician, whatever you want, the waxer, she was wearing meta glasses, and I didn't notice it at first because we were talking so much, we had good banter, she was very nice, and then it was like, maybe like halfway, like 5 minutes in or so, I'm like looking at her and I like looking at her glasses and then I'm like, are you wearing meta glasses? And she's like, oh yeah, I am, but like they're not charged, they're not on, like I promise. But then after that, I kind of like shut down and I could not stop thinking like, could this girl be filming me right now? Like, could she be filming? Like, I literally could not stop thinking about it the whole entire time. And then like I walked out of there and left, and then I don't know, like we were leaving on a trip, and so it kind of just like after that I was just like, what the fudge? And then I've been thinking about it so much recently, and then I'm like, I think I need to call European Wax Center. That can't be legal, or that needs to be like a new rule that like people can't wear those, because like, okay, let's say, yeah, I trust her that she wasn't recording, but what if she was? Like, what if she has that video, and what if like there's been multiple videos she's taken of like waxing people, and like that can go into a whole other thing of where those videos could be. But I just don't know what I should do. I don't know, do I call European Wax Center, like I don't know, how do you call like the head of them, or do I call the location I went to? I don't even know where to start, but it's been making me sick the last couple weeks thinking about, I'm like, what the fudge? Like, that's not right. That can't be right. Like, no job like that you should be able to wear meta glasses, because she told me they were a prescription, but you have to have another pair of glasses. Like, that shouldn't be your main ones. What do you guys think? I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. It's making me sick again, even thinking about it.
Be careful, ladies, and leave the gender war at the front door at an esthetician shop, man, because I'm telling you, I think she would have noticed it automatically if her appointment would have been with Jake. From hello, she would have been like, what's up with the meta glasses? But, you know, a smiling, nice banter, all of a sudden you 5 minutes in and somebody got some meta glasses on telling you that they not recording, and you got to sit with that on the back of your brain for the future. So be careful out here. And ladies, just for your own safety, stop looking at everything through a male-female lens and start looking at everybody as a possible threat, because this whole process is suspect if it's a male esthetician. This whole process does not work if it's a male saying these exact same things to you.
Hey, I'm gonna have you get undressed from the waist down and hop up on the bed. How's that feel? Is the wax too warm? Are you able to spread your legs a little more? Do you mind holding here? I don't want you to bruise. I'm gonna have you put your knees to your chest. Wow, girl, you're really flexible. Your body looks great. Do you work out? Your hairs are a little long. I'm just gonna trim you down a little bit. I really enjoyed you. Can't wait to see you in 4 weeks.
Tell me I'm lying. You ain't gonna let half of the suspect stuff slide that you have let slide if it was a male. And I'm just telling you, be careful out there. Because like I said, you're gonna be in some compromising positions. And before you go, wash your ass, man. Wash up a little bit before you go.
Wash your stinking ass!
Respect the estheticians. They can't tell you. They can't tell you because they want your money. But as you can see, nobody appreciates having to put Ben Gay underneath their nose. So come on, man. We all adults. We should all know that you keep your stuff to yourself unless it's clean. But anyway, with all that being said, we done reached the end of another journey. We done checked back in with the estheticians. Seems like things are going right on along as they always been. And nothing has changed. The conversation, all the outrage over people, you know, coming in smelling a little sour, hasn't changed anything. People are still showing up, spreading them legs stinking. But anyway, man, we done reached the end of another one. So this video right here is going to end like all the other videos. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.
One time I was waxing my client and we were about to do the butt strip. And if anybody knows, the butt strip doesn't hurt. Like, really, it's not like, it's bearable pain.
Right.
So I told her to bring her knees to her chest. I turn around to twirl my wax, you know, get it ready. And in that span of 1 second, I heard boom. I turn around and she's in the corner. Okay, what had happened was she had brought her feet over her head. I said knees to chest. She brought feet over her head, so all of her body went on the upper half of the bed. So her and the bed flipped, and she was in the corner hysterically laughing. All I could think in that time was like, oh my God. And I said to her, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I couldn't even be helpful, like ask her if she was okay. Like, she was just like laughing, and I'm like, brain damage. Like, it was just like, it happened so fast. And like, I had people standing at the door because like the lady that I shared a space with, she was about to come in because I was almost done with this. So they're at the door. I guess they heard it. So her and her clients are like trying to peek through the window to see like, what did I do to my client? Why is there a big boom and like all this commotion and yelling going on? And like, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, literally it was like someone within our like friend group circle. So like, she was chill, but it was her fault anyway. She's the one that like thought she was in the Olympics or something. I was just like,
I said, look, how about we just skip the butt strip today and like next time we'll get all that taken care of? She's like, yeah, I think that would be the best bet. But like she was super chill. She was fine. She was okay. Like nothing that she reported like that she heard or anything. But I was just like, oh my God, like